Welcome to Daily News Podcast, your snapshot of life in Mangalore and beyond. Today, we've got a lineup of news that connects, informs, and inspires. Ready to catch up? Let's begin.
In a remarkable tale of survival in Beltangadi, an 82-year-old man named Vasu Rania, who went missing in the forest, was found safe after 6 days. Vasu had gone missing on May 21st, showing remarkable determination and perseverance during his time lost in the wilderness. Despite facing hunger, heavy rains, leeches, and wild animals, he managed to stay alive under a tree. The disaster management team, led by Avinash Baid, tirelessly searched for him, eventually locating him after hearing his calls for help. Vasu's resilience and bravery in the face of adversity have left everyone astonished. His survival is being hailed as a testament to his unwavering willpower and the efforts of those who searched for him.
In a major crackdown on corruption, the Udupi Panchayat's development officer Inayatullah Beg and bill collector Sanjay were caught red-handed by Lokayukta officials accepting a bribe for land records. The swift operation led by Lokayukta DYSP KC Prakash nabbed the duo while they were receiving the bribe from an individual named Ravi. Both accused have been presented in court and remanded to judicial custody until June 12th. With just a few days left for the counting of votes for the Lok Sabha elections in Dakshina Kannada constituency, the district is abuzz with preparations. 9 candidates who contested in the elections held on April 26 are waiting anxiously as their fate lies in the EVMs secured in the strong room at NITK Suratkal. The strong room is under tight security, ensuring the integrity of the electoral process. The district witnessed a remarkable 78.02% voter turnout during the elections. Stay tuned as Mangalore Today brings you the latest updates on the upcoming election results on June 4th.
In a significant development, the Kasaragod Additional District Sessions Court has granted a further 5-day police custody to P.A. Salim, the accused in the harrowing case of kidnapping and sexually assaulting a 10-year-old girl in Kanhangad. Salim, who was previously remanded, will be escorted to a jewelry store in Kuthuparamba on Thursday as part of evidence collection efforts related to the case. The court's decision is in line with the investigating team's plea, emphasizing the necessity of extended custody to prevent potential further offenses by the accused. Witnesses have reportedly identified Salim, who was apprehended in Andhra Pradesh after being on the run for assaulting the girl during a robbery attempt. Salim has admitted to his involvement, stating that his original intention was theft and he resorted to abducting the child to avoid detection. This 35-year-old individual is facing charges under the POSO Act and extortion in Karnataka, with additional theft cases highlighted by the Hosdurg police. In tragic news from Udupi, an elderly man named Mahabala Shedagar lost his life in a road accident in Manipal. The 78-year-old pedestrian was struck by a bus while crossing the road at Eshwar Nagar. Despite being rushed to the hospital, Shedagar succumbed to his injuries. The incident occurred when the bus, en route from Manipal to Parkala, hit him. Manipal police have initiated an investigation into the case. Our heartfelt condolences go out to the family and friends of the deceased during this difficult time.
In a shocking incident in Mangalore, a young man named Sajith from Kerala has been apprehended by the authorities. This comes after a distressing complaint was lodged by a young woman accusing him of raping her at a hospital in the city under the pretext of medical treatment. The victim revealed that Sajith had taken her to the hospital for piles treatment, but instead assaulted her, later using her private pictures to blackmail and further assault her in a hotel. Subsequently, when the woman was being treated for food poisoning at another hospital, Sajith reportedly repeated his heinous actions. The survivor bravely came forward and reported the atrocities to the police at the Kadri station, highlighting the threats she faced from the perpetrator.
Tragedy struck near Kadabedu Cross in Vaga, as a collision between a lorry and a KSRTC bus left 8 individuals injured. Among the injured are bus driver Umesh, passengers Nalini, Rakshan Venugopal, Taranath, and Rohini, along with lorry driver Mahesh from Chitradurga. The incident occurred when the lorry driver lost control at Karinja Kadabedu, crashing into the bus before overturning. Bantwal traffic police have filed a case regarding the accident. We hope for a speedy recovery for all those affected by this unfortunate incident. Schools in Mangalore are gearing up for the start of the new academic year after a long vacation. Some CBSE and ICSE schools have already begun classes, while others are set to start soon. The Department of School Education has issued detailed guidelines on safety, cleanliness, and quality education. Teachers are busy preparing classrooms and school premises, ensuring no student sits in a damaged classroom. Officials are also focused on improving basic skills like mathematics and language. Government schools will provide 2 pairs of uniforms, textbooks, and midday meals. Schools with 100% SSLC result are attracting new students. Police Commissioner has urged school van operators to follow safety norms. Let's ensure a smooth and safe reopening of schools in Mangalore.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to embark on a 45-hour meditation session at the iconic Vivekananda Rock Memorial in Tamil Nadu's Kanyakumari. This spiritual retreat follows the end of campaigning for the Lok Sabha election and will take place at the Dan Mandapam, where Swami Vivekananda meditated over a century ago. PM Modi will meditate from the evening of May 30th till the evening of June 1st. Known for undertaking spiritual journeys post-elections, PM Modi's visit to Kanyakumari echoes his past visits to Kedarnath in 2019 and Shivaji's Pratapgarh in 2014. As the country eagerly awaits the Lok Sabha election results on June 4th, PM Modi aims to secure a strong mandate for the BJP, hoping to surpass their 2019 performance.
Tragedy struck as a bus carrying passengers from Hathras, Uttar Pradesh, met with a fatal accident near Tanda area in Akhnur, Jammu and Kashmir. The bus was en route from Jammu to the Shiv Khori Shrine in Riyasi district when it plunged into a deep gorge near Kali Dar Mandir on the Jammu-Poonch highway. The devastating incident claimed the lives of at least 21 individuals, while leaving 40 others injured. The injured were promptly rushed to local hospitals for treatment. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his condolences and announced financial assistance of Rs 2 lakh to the families of the deceased and Rs 50,000 to the injured. Rescue operations are currently underway in the area. In a shocking turn of events, the Karnataka Maharshi Valmiki Scheduled Tribes Development Corporation Limited has been embroiled in a major scandal involving an alleged illegal money transfer of Rs 88.62 crore. The suspension of the managing director, J.J. Padmanabh, and accounts officer Parashuram G. Duraganavar follows the tragic suicide of accounts superintendent Chandrasekharan, who left a note implicating top officials and bank personnel. The Union Bank of India's MD and CEO, along with 4 executive directors, have also been booked in connection with Chandrasekharan's death. The state government has launched an inquiry into the unauthorized fund transfer, revealing that the corporation's account was moved to a different branch without proper authorization. The government has promised a thorough investigation and justice for Chandrasekharan's family, while the opposition BJP is demanding the resignation of the ST welfare minister. The case has sent shockwaves through Karnataka and raised serious questions about financial mismanagement and accountability in public institutions. In a scathing attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, former PM Manmohan Singh accused him of delivering hateful and divisive speeches. Singh condemned Modi's comments targeting a community and the opposition, stating that they lower the dignity of the Prime Minister's office. Singh criticized Modi's remarks on wealth distribution and farmers' income, citing policies that have harmed farmers' earnings. He highlighted economic turmoil under the BJP-led center, pointing out issues like demonetization, GST, and mismanagement during the pandemic. Singh also called out the government's handling of the 2020-21 farmers' protests, lamenting the loss of lives and Modi's derogatory remarks towards farmers. With Punjab gearing up for Lok Sabha polls, these strong words from Manmohan Singh have added fuel to the political fire.
In a heartwarming incident, a 37-year-old woman from Malappuram gave birth to a healthy baby girl on a KSRTC bus while traveling from Thrissur to Thotilpalam. The woman experienced severe labor pains as the bus passed through Paramangalam. With quick thinking, the bus driver diverted to head towards Amala Hospital. Thanks to the coordinated efforts of bus staff and hospital workers, the woman successfully delivered her baby inside the bus. Both mother and newborn were later transferred to the hospital and confirmed to be in good health. This inspiring incident showcases the importance of teamwork and quick action in times of need.
Mangalore, May 30th, 2024. Sweltering heat continues to grip the city of New Delhi as temperatures soar to a record-breaking 52.9 degrees Celsius at the Mungeshpur weather station. The Safdarjung Observatory also recorded a scorching 46.8 degrees Celsius, the highest in nearly 8 decades. Relief may be on the horizon as the weather department forecasts a partly cloudy sky with the possibility of light rain and gusty winds from tomorrow onwards. Despite the extreme heat, light rain and gusty winds provided some much-needed respite to the city. The India Meteorological Department warns that severe heatwave conditions will persist in several parts of the country until June 1st, gradually reducing over northwest and central India over the next few days. Parts of Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and other states are expected to experience heatwave to severe heatwave conditions. Let's hope for some relief from the blistering heat in the days to come.
An outlet of Rameshwaram Cafe, a popular South Indian restaurant chain, faced a raid by food safety authorities in Hyderabad, where they found expired stocks of urad dal and some dairy products. In a video, the cafe's co-founder, Raghavendra Rao, apologized for the oversight, but his body language was criticized by social media users. Rao emphasized the use of premium quality ingredients and assured corrective actions. However, many users felt his tone was aggressive and not apologetic. In response, the Food Safety Commissioner revealed the disposal of the expired items. Rameshwaram Cafe stated that the goods were not intended for consumption. The restaurant pledged thorough internal inquiries and adherence to high standards of service and hygiene. Despite the backlash, the establishment showcased a commitment to rectifying the situation and ensuring consumer welfare.
Mangalore, January 24th. A major milestone for India's private space industry as Agnikul Cosmos successfully launched the SORT mission from their launch pad LP-01 at Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. The mission featured a single-stage launch vehicle equipped with a semi-cryogenic 3D printed engine, a first in the world. ISRO hailed the achievement and congratulated the Chennai-based startup. The mission, originally set for April 7th, finally took off after overcoming technical glitches. The Agnilet engine powered the vehicle through various maneuvers before splashing down in the Bay of Bengal. This success paves the way for Agnikul Cosmos in the small satellite launch market. Their future plans involve developing the Agniban launch vehicle capable of carrying a 300 kilograms payload to a 700 kilometers orbit. A historic moment for indigenous space technology and a proud moment for the country. In an unexpected development, tech giant Google faces scrutiny after 2,500 leaked internal documents from its search feature were confirmed as legitimate. The leak was brought to light by SEO experts Rand Fishkin and Mike King. Google has cautioned against making hasty assumptions based on this information, emphasizing the complexity of its search algorithm. The leaked data hints that Google may use certain data despite denying its impact on web page rankings, causing concern within the SEO community. King noted that while Google has the right to protect its proprietary data, discrediting valid discoveries is unwarranted. This revelation is likely to have repercussions in the tech and marketing spheres.
In a shocking incident in Kushinagar, a 14-year-old boy with an intellectual disability was apprehended for making bomb threats towards the Ram temple in Ayodhya. The boy, who was undergoing treatment, called the police emergency number and posted threatening messages on social media. Following a police investigation, the boy's location in Balua Takia village was identified, leading to his detention. Authorities have also detained his grandmother, who he lived with. The Kushinagar Superintendent of Police has assured that necessary action is being taken in this case.
Thank you for being with us for today's edition of the Daily News Podcast. To explore more about the stories we've discussed, MangaloreToday.com is the place to go. And for the latest news delivered directly to you, subscribing to our channel is the way. Take care.